Technology is pushing from every direction, getting faster with each passing second. Prepare yourself. The future is closer than you think.
Rio Ontario Bridge in Greece was first opened to traffic in 7th August 2004. It was the product of 7-year construction project from 1998 to 2004 and resulted in the world's longest cable-stayed bridge. Rio Ontario Bridge is located in the western end of Gulf of Corinth in Greece and connects Peloponnese to the Greek mainland. It has suspended deck of 7,388 feet and is the world's second longest cable-stayed deck. 4 pylons and 5 spans totaling 1,837 feet. The bridge pylons are made of reinforced concrete and stand from 82 feet to 147 feet above sea level. Greek Prime Minister had suggested the idea of building a bridge between Rio and Ontario. The bridge received the 2006 Outstanding Structure Award from the International Association for Bridge and Structural Engineering.
In India, how much do we pay for crossing express highway? Maybe around 200 or 300 rupees. Well, that's it. Let's talk about the bridge which charges around 1,500 rupees. Yes, you heard that. 1,500 rupees. We are talking about the world's highest and longest cable-stayed bridge built ever before. Yes, we are talking about the Rio Ontario Bridge. Engineers had set an innovative and marvelous example by building this bridge. This bridge, besides, holds many engineering records. This bridge has length around 2,880 meters. And the cost of this bridge, well, it's about 63,000 billion euros. Can you count that number? Well, of course. By figuring in Indian rupees, that will cost around 5,140 crore rupees. Yes, you heard that, in crore rupees. And this bridge cost you much more. Let's know more about this bridge.
The depth of the water is too deep, seabed is too soft, and the earthquake line cuts through the middle. How do you design the bridge to overcome the nature's worst? What does it take to build world's mega bridge? The Gulf of Corn virtually chops Greece in two. The only land route to connect southern Greece and the rest of the Europe is about 240 km east. This huge bridge consists of 4 giant towers and yellow ribbon of roadways, which glows at night. Bridges are mainly classified as beam, arch, suspension, and cable stayed. But considering this design, the suspension bridge is more suitable here. But no cable stayed bridge ever built which can fulfill the demands of Gulf of Corn. That means they had to build something which has never tried to build this before. Design would have based 4 consecutive huge towers and 2,200 km roadway hanged with giant towers. The towers would have bear the entire weight of bridge, so it should have planted on the extremely soft ground. Till 150 meters they found silt and sand or clay. So they embedded 30-meter long cylinder and hundreds of them for each tower. In earthquake, this pipe should hold the tower, but it was never been tried before, and no one exactly knew how to do it. Once the pipes in place, they had to ramp in soil bed. The hydraulic hammer creates a force of 73,000 kilograms of force after each blow. The beams of the tower supposed to strengthen the tower, but they created a problem. The beams of the tower supposed to strengthen the tower, but they created a problem. So builder added a layer of gravel of 3 meter thick. While pouring the gravel, it should have exactly the same level. While doing this, construction crew tackled a next problem, and that is tower. The foundation should be built on shore. They will be larger than any building foundation built ever, 1.5 size of football field. The built foundation alone weighed staggering 4 million of kilograms, so too hard, too heavy and lift. So engineer designed the structure with 32 air compartments that allowed it to float. So engineer brought an icebreaker from Norway. In May 2001, after a year of construction, the first floating tower was ready. Now the crew has relocated on place so that margin of error was just 10 cm. Tower needed to strengthen so they survive earthquake. But more the structure weighs, more it's impacted by earthquake. So to reduce the mass, pier shaft built hollow. So now engineers are ready to build another 164 meter high and with hanging 2200 meters of roadway. So the finished bridge going to weigh far more than now. So this added weight make foundation sink into the seabed. The tower is rises from seawater in 4 distinct sections, each critically important, each massively complex, and each an enormous challenge itself. First was an octagonal pier shaft. This supports the pierhead inverted pyramid, and then enormous legs made at the pylon head, which in turn supports as massive cable bracket with a cable attached. The success of entire bridge depends upon the structural integrity of all these elements. This giant towers rises 164 meters above the sea level and almost as tall as Washington Monument. But there is another 63 meters hidden under the surface, making the tower significantly taller. In May 2003, an earthquake measuring of 6.2 on Richter scale hit while the tower was still under construction. The creation of enormous bridge faced disaster. The entire roadway is like a giant swing. This means in earthquake it can move freely and isolated from most violent shaking. But the very design protects the bridge in earthquake, makes it vulnerable to high wind. The challenge that engineer faced is to build a roadway that not rock in wind but would rock during earthquake to hold the deck in place in bad weather. The designer designed an innovative struts. In a heavy wind, these main struts hold the roadway firm and prevent it from moving. In each cable, there is a collar. If the cables in rear Ontario Bridge vibrates excessively, the collars settles the vibration which attach to the next cable. It's like a muting harp by putting hand on it. Built on the same cable, there is another device called strake. This is smaller and harder to notice on the cable. But more than 100 years after Greek Parliament proposed this bridge here, and only 5 years of construction made this bridge to enter into the record book. It is the longest cable-stayed suspension bridge in the world with longest fully suspended deck of 2,200 meters. It has the world's largest bridge foundation as well as the deepest, sitting 60 meters under the sea water. Really, it stands as one of the world's mega bridge.